late. We're just done waiting in the wrong rooms. We are the remnant.
Bloom, the heart of restoration within Man Up Ministries. Within Man Up Ministries, there beats a second heart of movement of grace, wisdom, and renewal known as Bloom. Bloom is not a separate branch, but the living complement of the Man Up vision, the essential counterpart that brings completion to the call. For while the men of Man Up are commissioned to root out, pull down, destroy, and throw down, the women of Bloom rise beside them to build and to plant. Together they form one divine mandate, the sword and the seed, the warrior and the nurturer, the strength of justice and the beauty of restoration. Bloom is the gentle yet powerful expression of Yahuah's heart, a sisterhood of women clothed in strength and dignity, walking in holiness, healing, and truth. They are not behind the men, but alongside them, bringing forth what has been reclaimed, establishing peace where the battle has been won, and cultivating faith in the next generation. Through Bloom, the Man Up movement finds its fullness, for no house can stand without both its pillars. The strength of men and the wisdom of women, the fire of warfare and the fragrance of grace. This is the vision of Man Up Ministries, a united call to restore the House of Yahuah, where warriors and women walk together as one. Clear and conquer, create and cultivate, the full mandate of heaven. Number 1, the prophetic mandate. There is a word that burns like fire in the bones of the remnant, a commission spoken first to the prophet Jeremiah and now awakened in this generation. See, I have this day set thee over the nations and over the kingdoms, to root out and to pull down and to destroy and to throw down, to build and to plant. Jeremiah 1:10. This is the sixfold cycle of reformation, the divine rhythm by which Yahuah uproots corruption and establishes righteousness. It is the blueprint for every true revival, every awakening, every kingdom restoration. Number 2, the men's mandate, clear and conquer. To the sons, to the brothers, to the warriors of Man Up, you were called to clear and conquer, to root out the lies buried deep in the soil of the soul, to pull down the towers of pride and rebellion, to destroy the altars of compromise that have changed generations, to throw down the works of darkness that exalt themselves against the knowledge of Yahuah. You were men of covenant, guardians of truth, defenders of family and faith. Yahuah's fire burns in your bones. His authority flows through your obedience. When you pray, mountains move. When you decree, the heavens respond. You clear the ground, not for destruction's sake, but so that righteousness can reign again. The women's mandate, create and cultivate. And to the daughters, to the women of Bloom Up, you are called to create and cultivate. We are the women of strength, nurtured by faith, refined by truth, and empowered by the Ruach HaKodesh. Together, our brothers of Man Up, we rise to restore purity, unity, and holiness in the House of Yahuah. We are not separate but complete, not silent but wise, not behind but alongside, blooming in divine purpose. You carry the grace to build what the warriors have redeemed. You plant the seeds of love, faith, and holiness in every home, every heart, every generation. You are the architects of restoration, mothers of nations, mentors of virtue, intercessors of power. Through prayer, mentorship, and the Spirit's wisdom, you transform battlefields into gardens, ashes into beauty, and pain into praise. She is clothed with strength and dignity. She laughs at the days to come. Proverbs 31:25. The unity of the house. The kingdom cannot advance with only half its mandate. If men war without women to rebuild, the land lies barren. If women build without men to guard, the walls fall again. But together, the sons clear and conquer, and the daughters create and cultivate. The full heartbeat of heaven resounds upon the earth. The sword and the seed move as one. fire and fragrance, power and peace, judgment and mercy, perfectly balanced in divine harmony. The covenant declaration. Men declare, we stand as warriors of Yahuah. We will root out evil, pull down falsehood, destroy corruption, and throw down every high thing that exalts itself against our King. The women declare, we stand as daughters of Yahuah. We will build what he restores and plant what he blesses, rooted in faith, watered by grace, and radiant with purpose. Together we proclaim, we are one house, one priesthood, one movement of restoration. As it is in heaven, so let it be on earth. Now the closing call is this: rise and bloom. Every man has a battlefield to reclaim. Every woman has a garden to grow. Every family has a destiny to restore. The call is going out across the nations. Man up, bloom up, rise together under the banner of Yahuah Sabaoth. Let the warriors clear and conquer. Let the women create and cultivate. And let the house of Yahuah be rebuilt, a living temple of truth, power, and love for the glory of the King. For the earth shall be filled with the knowledge of the glory of Yahuah as the waters cover the sea. Habakkuk 2:14.
But the vision already came. It walked on water and flipped tables. It bled truth and rose with fire. We are not coming back to the system. We are building the altar. We are not branded. We are burning, not loud, no, not blurred, not loud, no. We are the render. We are the oil. We are the breath before the blaze. We are the scrolls they couldn't sell. We are the remnant. Let the bride rise, let the scrolls open, let the fire. We are not lost, we are not late. We're just done waiting in the wrong rooms.